Hello and welcome to another episode of Tiva Drive, and we are back with a Mitsubishi Outlander PHEV. This is a 2025 Noir edition. It's basically blacked out. This is the second year of the new generation Mitsubishi Outlander flagship for the Mitsubishi lineup. Pretty much the only changes are trim changes. This is the blacked out version with black grille. As you can see, black rims, 20-inch rims, 255 wide, non-staggered. The back looks pretty much the same. There's no chrome, as you can see. Still a beautiful opening sunroof there, stretching the full width, full length of the car. Here is your Noir edition badge. Still your plug-in hybrid badges all around the car as well. Slightly different signature of the rear LEDs, and again PHEV S all-wheel control. So that's about it. Let's jump inside quickly and tell you about the results of our testing, winter test on this 2025 Mitsubishi Outlander PHEV. Just need to mention that there will be more changes coming in the second half of 2025 with a bigger center screen. They're switching from the Bose system to Yamaha system, and a few other minor upgrades to this model year. Okay, let's jump in and talk about testing results. Okay, so here we are inside 2025 Mitsubishi Outlander PHEV. This is the 2025 part 1. There will be an update in 2025. So we're just talking about the first half of the year. There will be slight changes. So the center screen will be larger, and the upgraded stereo system, instead of Bose, they're going with the Yamaha system that's been specially designed for Mitsubishi. This is a flagship product for Mitsubishi, so they are doing their best to kind of bring it upscale to compete with other luxury SUVs. This is a 7-seater, of course, but the third row is not very usable. You can look at our video from a year ago, and basically it's very like small children, babies. No adults can fit in there in the third row. So basically we'll consider that it's mostly a 5-seater. In order to fit anyone there in the third row, you have to push the second row forward quite a bit, which is not practical because the space becomes unusable in the second row. So unfortunately the third row is kind of pointless. There's better 7-seater cars out there, some of which we have reviewed recently, so you can have a look. Mazda CX-90 seems to have a bit more space in the third row. But anyways, okay, so let's talk about our test results. The funny thing is, as we noticed before in the previous video, the moment you touch the max regen by tapping the left shift paddle, it cancels the EV maximum mode for whatever reason. So now it's B5, this is maximum regen, but when you're in EV priority mode, it cancels the EV priority mode. And the different EV the modes are all here in the center panel. So let's put it back in drive so that we can actually do all this. So you have normal, EV, save, and charge. Right now we're in EV mode, so when we press EV priority mode, cancel. There you go. So it's kind of weird that if you want to have max regen, you cannot have the EV priority mode. So we'll go back to drive, and the engine came in for whatever reason. Yeah, it's kind of weird, totally weird. So let's put it back in drive, and then let's put it back in EV mode. So now, because the engine came on, it's gonna take a few minutes, because I guess the engine needs to warm up before it turns off, to protect the engine. So yeah, it's gonna probably run for a while in with the engine on. Okay, so the weather, we're kind of a late spring. We're almost late April, almost in May 2025. and the weather is more kind of late winter like. We only had one warm day between 15 to 20 degrees. The rest of the week was barely above zero. Strong winds, including strong headwind at one point. We did quite a few trips between Toronto and Georgian Bay. So the maximum we were able to achieve in the pure electric mode was around 70 kilometers using the side roads. On the highway, we got the result of between 50 and 60 kilometers pure EV range. Yesterday, for the holiday long weekend, we drove between Toronto and various Georgian Bay destinations to visit family and relatives, and we drove a total of 350 kilometers, out of which 60 were in pure EV. The rest was in hybrid and gas mode, of course. And our average consumption was about 5 liters per 100 kilometers. In terms of the electricity consumption in the city, it's as low as 17 kilowatt hours per 100 without climate. On the highway with climate, we're talking about 24 kilowatt hours per 100 kilometers once the car is warmed up. The battery size, as you know, is 20 kilowatt hours. They don't specify whether it's gross or net, but definitely 50 kilometers on the highway, 70 kilometers on side roads under these conditions is possible. The nice other thing about it, as we mentioned as well, is the DC fast charging option. Actually, it's come standard with DC fast charging option, but it's using a CHAdeMO, so you have to make sure that wherever you're planning to recharge, it recharges up to 35 kilowatts only, which is half the speed of some of the other plug-in hybrids that have the fast charging option. So 35 kilowatts is not spectacular, but it's for a plug-in hybrid, it's not bad. It's at least the option is still there, where most plug-in hybrids don't have fast charging option. So we did manage once to travel in all electric from the King City en route, where we topped up, then we turned off the engine. We drove in pure electric all the way to Barrie, topped up, and then kept going. So we drove well over 100 kilometers in pure electric with the top up. So you have many options with this car. It's a great plug-in hybrid. Just don't expect to be traveling anywhere far with 7 passengers using that third row seat, because it's not very practical. We like the blacked out option here. The Noir edition is kind of nice because the front grille is so huge, not the prettiest. So when it's black and the car is dark gray, it kind of disappears. So it's kind of actually looks better than the chrome grille because of its size. It makes it much more discreet looking. If you have any questions regarding this test, it's still a valid alternative for plug-in hybrid SUVs. If you have any questions about this test, don't hesitate to comment under our video. We'll be happy to answer your questions. And as usual, do not forget to press the subscribe button on our channel to be informed when the next video will be coming. We have lots more pure electric and plug-in hybrid car videos and coming to our channel. As always, we have to thank our sponsor, Condos and Castles Realty Inc. You can find them at www.condosandcastles.com. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you at the next review.